Hi everyone. So today is brought to you by the letter, oh wait, no, that's Sesame Street, right? No, today we're going to look at this hieroglyph here and see what that actually is. So welcome everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit subscribe and that bell so you won't miss future videos like this one. All right, so let's get into what this hieroglyph actually is. This is a picture of a mouth. And this is one of those cases, it's not always the case with hieroglyphs, where you can actually spell the word for the thing that it pictures with this particular hieroglyph. So this hieroglyph here stands for the sound of our letter R, basically, probably with a little different from an English R, but basically an R sound. And it can be used, of course, in many different words. It's very versatile because it has just that one consonant sound in it. And so it's used in just, hundreds, if not more, words in Egyptian. But it can also be used by itself in a couple of ways. So one way is it can actually spell the word for mouth. Now, usually when it does that, it's actually not completely by itself, like I was saying, but it also has a dash next to it. And that little dash, and I guess you're getting two hieroglyphs for one in this one, actually, because I'm going to explain the dash as well. The dash there oftentimes is used to let you know that the hieroglyph that it's with is actually representing a whole word by itself. Sometimes what's pictured, not necessarily always what's pictured in the hieroglyph, but it lets you know that that single hieroglyph by itself is functioning as an entire word. And occasionally they'll use the dash as like a space filler or something like that too. And it can also be the number one. But a lot of the times, this is how it's used. So if you put these together, it's the word for mouth. You can also use this mouth hieroglyph, that's R, by itself to spell a type of preposition in Egyptian. So I know I use some grammatical terminology. Not everybody knows what that is, but basically a preposition is words like to, from, for, by, things like that you always have to follow with a person, place, or thing, a noun, in other words. So the preposition are actually means either to, toward, or sometimes also against. Like sometimes they use it to contrast two things. All right, so for example, you could talk about going to a place and you would use the R for that. You might go to a house or something like that. All right, so there's R for you. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow.